Star wide receiver Bryce Bobo is enjoying a season that's full of SportsCenter highlights. But it's his past that's made him into the man he is today.
When I was 4 years old, my biological dad was murdered by my stepbrother. Growing up without a dad was probably the biggest thing that affected me as a kid. I was in different types of therapy, anger management classes, just because I didn't know how to express myself and what had happened growing up.
Bryce was just 4 years old when he began to play football. The field was where he found his biggest mentors, who helped him through these dark and difficult times.
Football and basketball really just came such big sports to me growing up, because that's what I would find my mentors at. And I would find those father figures that also had their sons on the team and knew my story and, would take me under their wing.
The rooftop terrace here overlooks Folsom Field at the University of Colorado Boulder, where Bryce Bobo comes to play a sport that's gotten him through the hard times.
That moment when the ball's in the air just coming straight to you, it just, I guess it kind of gives me that adrenaline rush.
Colorado defensive back Tedrick Thompson grew up with Bobo, and to this day, they call each other brothers.
We've been through a lot of up and down since we've been here. We talk to each other about family situations. He's talked to me, I've talked to him, so we're extremely close. He's like a little brother to me. Growing up, we was always around gangs and stuff like that, but I think my mom did a good job of making sure we was around it, but making sure we wasn't in it. She always put us in football, always in some type of after-school program, so we won't have to deal with it.
Thompson has helped lead the Buffaloes to a Pac-12 South title. Colorado has not won a conference title game since 2001.
You know how when you're in elementary school and your teacher would give you that paper and be like, what do you want to be when you're older? I'd always put either I wanted to be a fireman or I wanted to be an NFL football player. And so being this close to my dream is just it's a blessing.
After beating the Utah Utes this past Saturday, the Buffs are headed to the Pac-12 championship game, where Bryce and Tedrick will be standing shoulder to shoulder in brotherhood. Reporting for News Team Boulder, I'm Audrey Rodríguez.